Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are here today with a movie reaction, and that is for Barbie. This movie is like massive. I think at this point it's made what, like $1.5 billion, and it's like the most profitable movie Warner Brothers has ever put out. Like, it's insane. It passed the second Harry Potter movie for like most money made by a Warner Brothers movie. So I'm expecting big things. I have been able to avoid essentially all spoilers, which is pretty exciting. The only thing I know is they, like, a thing that they released before the movie came out, and it's like the chorus of I'm Just Ken. That's the only thing I know. So I like have that chorus memorized, and I'm pretty excited to like see the context surrounding the song. But yeah, from what I've heard, the movie's fantastic. A lot of the women I know went to see this movie like multiple times, and I'm very excited to check it out. I've also heard both Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling are really, really good in this, so I'm particularly excited to see just, you know, what their performance brings to the table. So I think that's all I gotta say. Little house cleaning before we jump into it. If you end up enjoying this reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload, especially if you want to see me react to other movies or other shows on the channel, because I watch a ton of stuff. And then if you are interested in seeing the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the movie and you can watch along with me. I'm watching this one on Amazon Prime, so that's where you can find that. But otherwise, let's jump into Barbie.
Since the beginning of time.
Is this a reference?
There have been
It is a reference, okay.
dolls. But the dolls were always and forever baby dolls. This continued until...
The monolith. Oh my god. Truly was a revolutionary day.
All of these women are Barbie, and Barbie is all of these women. She might have started out as just a lady in a bathing suit, but she became so much more.
Yeah, she became a tennis player.
Her own car, her own career.
She's an independent
Because
woman
Barbie can be anything.
who don't need no
Women
man.
can be anything. Girls can grow into women who can achieve everything and anything they set their mind to.
Facts. Let's go.
All problems
Shout out
of
to women.
feminism and equal rights have been solved.
Solved? I don't know about that one.
And here is one of those Barbies now, living her best day every day.
When I wake up, I get up out of bed and wave to my homegirls. Hey, Barbie. Beautiful from head to toe.
Does pink go with everything? No water comes out. Can't mess up her hair.
We like other colors, but pink just looks so good.
What got what?
When you're playing with Barbies, nobody bothers to walk them down the stairs and out the door, etc. You just pick them up and put them where you want them to go.
You better
So that's what happens, yeah. Hands on the wheel, Barbie, come on. You're gonna crash. This is kind of like the beginning of the Lego movie.
The Nobel Prize for Journalism goes to
Penelope!
I work very hard, so I deserve it.
Hey, that's the crazy lady from Umbrella Academy.
Barbie has a great day
Rad.
every day. But Ken only has a great day if Barbie looks at him.
Same. Every day's a bad day, unless a cute girl looks at you.
Hi, Barbie!
Hi, Ken. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie!
Hi, Ken.
I can.
Rivalry brewing.
Hi, Barbie.
Damn, you guys do this
Hi,
every
Barbie.
day?
Oh, hi, Alan.
There are no multiples of Alan. He's just Alan.
Yeah, I'm
Alan.
confused about that.
There should be more Allens. It's a big move. You gotta hype yourself up. Let's go. Yeah. You should have known those waves weren't real, dude.
Oh, hey, Barbie.
Hi.
How much of that did you see?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
If I wasn't severely injured, I would beat you off right now, Ken.
I'll beat you off with you any day, Ken.
Hold my ice cream, Ken.
He's already holding it.
All right, Ken, you're on. Let's beat you off.
Anyone who wants to beach him off has to beach me off first.
I will beat both of you off at the same time.
But you don't even know how to beat yourself off. How are you gonna beat both of us off? Beat both of us off?
Nobody's gonna beat anyone off.
I'll beat you all off.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because actually my job, it's just beach.
Just
Right.
beach. You're just beach Ken.
Hey, Barbie.
Yeah.
Can I come to your house tonight?
Sure. I don't have anything big planned, just a giant blowout party with all the Barbies and planned choreography and a bespoke song. You should stop by.
So like a casual Tuesday. Easy peasy. Dance the night. Let's go. Would have been so much fun. Is Gravic Ken gay for regular Ken? Get it, Alan. Get it, Alan. Let's go. Okay, Midge, you need to look out for the baby. Time to get off the dance floor. Yes. Get it, Simu. Get it, Simu. Probably took so much effort to make.
Hi, Ken.
A little bit of a rivalry brewing between the two Kens. Hold this empty cup, Ken.
What's up, Ken?
Oh, this is amazing.
You can't do a flip like that, Ken.
He can try.
It's perfectly perfect. And you look so beautiful, Barbie.
So do you, Maeve.
Do you guys ever think about dying?
Yes. All the time. You have no idea.
I don't know where I just said that.
You're killing the vibe.
I'm just dying to dance.
Close call. Good thing you saved it. Having an existential crisis. I don't think she's gonna go for it, bud.
Wow.
That was incredible.
I thought I might stay over tonight.
Why?
Because Because we're girlfriend, boyfriend.
Since when?
And it's girls' night.
Oh, wow.
The president's here.
I am. You're welcome.
The president's here.
It's girls' night.
Every night. Forever.
Every night forever is girls' night? Okay. Can't have one night dedicated to the boys? Can you, poor man? Oh, he's still doing the dance.
Good night, Barbies. I'm definitely not thinking about death anymore.
Oh, you super are. And now I'm gonna think about that tonight. Thank you, Barbie movie. Means a lot to me.
When I wake up in my own
Not starting as hot as yesterday, Barbie. You got some stuff you gotta work through.
why so stressed? Could it be those irrepressible thoughts of death?
Yep. It would be those.
Oh, that's cold.
Oh, the water's cold. Oh no.
I'm scared. Nauseous.
Oh no. Everything's going wrong. Okay, death. Oh.
Come on, Barbie. Let's run towards the water. Okay.
Just towards it? Oh no. Her feet touch the ground.
My feet.
That's horrible. Okay, Quentin Tarantino. Man, they're really...
Hey, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hey, Barbie.
Guys that are into feet must love this movie. Oh no!
Stop it, Ken.
Gravik, you're killing it, buddy.
No, I'm stereotypical Barbie and therefore don't form conjectures concerning the causality of adjacent unfolding events, but some things have been happening that might be related.
You're malfunctioning.
What?
Oh,
No,
no.
I'm...
You're gonna get thrown away.
You know, you're gonna have to visit Weird Barbie. I heard that she used to be the most beautiful Barbie of all, but then someone played with her too hard in the real world.
Oh no. Burnt her hair off. She's got a funky townhouse.
Hey, what's
Okay.
good and good looking?
Kate McKinnon, the weird Barbie. Okay.
Flat.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Never seen that before.
Really?
Does Margot Robbie have flat feet in real life?
Maybe some thoughts of death?
Thoughts of death!
Is that a problem?
Just a tiny bit.
Oh, you've done it. You've opened a portal.
How do you know that?
And the baby girl, you gotta go fix it. If you're gonna keep going funny, look at your upper thigh.
Oh no.
Cellulite. That's gonna spread everywhere.
Rip.
You have to go to the real world. And you have to find the girl who's playing with you.
Playing with me.
We're all being played with, babe. But
True.
there's the girl and the doll, and never the twain shall cross.
The twain is crossing?
Yes.
Yeah. The twains have been mixed.
Why would she be sad? We fixed everything so that all women in the real world can be happy and powerful.
About that. It's wrong.
And you gotta help her to help yourself.
Okay, so she has to find the girl that's playing with her and solve all her issues.
What'll it be then? You
Oh,
can go back to your
pick-
regular life and
pick the
forget
other
any
shoes.
of this ever happened?
Pick
or you
the
can know the
Birks.
truth about the universe.
Birkenstock for life, dude. Stocks and Crocs
Fresh one.
forever,
The high
bruh.
heel.
No. We'll do a redo. If you do not find her and fix things, what's ugly will become uglier, and what's weird will become weirder.
Oh
And
no.
then you look like me.
Jump scare.
Please stay.
gonna miss you guys so much. I just wish someone could come with me, but you can't. I should do this alone.
What bird
Ken
am I
can
thinking
come
of?
with you.
Parrot.
Dolphin. I mean, no, a bird.
Pelican.
Oh, you and Hank Green would get along.
All those grateful, powerful women who owe their wonderful lives to Barbie. I'll bet every woman will
Yeah.
say thank you and give you a really big hug.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's super gonna happen that way. Wow.
What are you doing here?
You almost crashed.
I made a double bet with Ken, and you can't make me look uncool in front of Ken.
Ken's not cool!
He is to me.
You're just gonna slow me down.
He's so cool. You gotta hang on.
Barbie!
Amazing. You made it to the state of Los Angeles.
I told you there'd be beach.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I feel what can only be described as admired, but not ogled. And there's no undertone of violence.
Mine very much has an undertone of violence.
Oh my god.
Oh, you got fries with that shit?
What's up, ladies?
Is that a mirror in your pocket?
They just immediately go to the cat calls.
And I would just like to inform you, I do not have a vagina.
Rip.
And he does not have a penis.
Oh, double
we
rip.
don't have genitals.
Triple ripped. Oh wow, they're very understanding.
I have all the genitals.
All of them.
Everything's almost like reversed here.
Yeah, kinda. A little bit. We're going to prison.
What am I supposed to do?
Ken, go for a walk or something.
By myself?
Yes.
Really? Where?
Anywhere.
Can I go that way?
Yes. Okay.
Just any direction.
Don't go far.
Okay!
Oh my gosh. You went pretty far.
What's up, man?
We got a man up on this one.
Great workout, man.
Is that Chris Paul? I think that was Chris Paul, the NBA player. A Hummer. And a horse. Amazing.
About it, not now, Margaret. Let's shake on this. We're gonna make a lot of money.
Wow. He's having his mind blown. This is the best place ever. A utopia. She doesn't want to play with her Barbie anymore. Damn. Single tier acting school. Margot Robbie went there. Ooh, why is this making me emotional? It's life. Hello.
You're so beautiful.
I know it.
Ooh.
Barbie! Barbie! Yes! I got it! Oh,
Oh.
We'll go at the same time.
okay.
She's
Men rule
at
the
school!
world!
What was that?
The kids at the school?
But what did you say?
Nothing.
Men rule the world. Oh, man. Ugh.
Hello.
This is down at the FBI.
Adam.
Oh, this is Aaron at
I
Mattel.
don't give a flying squirrel who you are, Aaron. What are you? Like an intern?
This is bad. This is really bad.
What?
Adam Groff.
I'm going all the way up.
No one goes all the way up.
I have to. You may never come back. I know.
You got this, Adam. I believe in you. America forever.
It's irrepressible thoughts of death, Barbie.
Oh.
Why do you tell you like Barbie? Crippling shame, Barbie.
Okay, listen. I have to speak to the top brass.
No.
You're the one. She's the one affecting Barbie. Barbie's being affected because of you.
And when you think of Sparkle, what do you think of after that? Female agency.
Yeah. 100%.
No.
No. The chair. They're okay.
He's alright. He's alright. He's fine. He's fine.
That was Skipper, sir. This is Barbie.
Yeah, no one knows who Skipper is.
Catastrophic!
Catastrophic!
Is Barbie Land like an alternate reality, or is it like a place where your imagination...
Yeah, just best not to think about it too hard.
We need to find her soon.
I'm just gonna pop into the library and see if I can find any books on trucks.
Okay, just don't get in trouble.
I won't.
Sounds like a good time. Books on trucks, baby.
Who are you?
Barbie!
You really think you're Barbie?
Yeah.
She's crazy. I think she's scared from like an assailant.
She's like a cosplayer.
We haven't played with Barbie since we were like 5 years old.
Yeah, I hated dolls with hair.
Rude.
I love Barbie.
Yeah, respect, girl.
You've been making women feel bad about themselves since you were invented.
I think you have that the wrong way around.
You represent everything wrong with our culture.
I am technically stereotypical Barbie.
You set the feminist movement back 50 years. You destroyed girls' innate sense of worth, and you are killing the planet with your glorification of rampant consumerism.
Ooh.
And until you showed up here and declared yourself Barbie, I hadn't thought about you in years, you fascist.
Oh, wow. I don't know if she's a fascist, but...
It's happening again. I have to... Will you excuse me?
Why men rule, literally. Horses.
Excuse me, sir, do you have the time?
You respect me.
Sorry, no, do you know what time it is?
Get a watch. Who doesn't know what time it is?
No, I won't let you do just one appendectomy.
Why not?
No.
There he is. Doctor!
Somebody get security.
I'd like to apply for
Come
the
on.
job of beach.
So you want to be a lifeguard?
I'm not trained to go over there. I'm trained to stand confidently right here.
Then I can't hire you.
I can't even beach here!
This place sucks.
She thinks I'm a fascist. I don't control the railways or the flow of commerce.
Oh my god. I don't control the railways or the flow of commerce.
Who are you?
We're Mattel.
Mattel?
What?
Oh, thank goodness.
Ooh.
I'll go back to Barbie Land and I'll tell the Kens what I've learned. Oh, it's going to be beautiful.
Okay.
Back to Barbie
Let's
Land.
go that way.
Oh.
If you could just get into that giant box.
It'll fix everything, we promise.
Get into the box and you'll
It's
go back to
definitely
Barbie
not a
Land.
prison.
You know what? We should probably get Ken first.
Ken.
You know, Ken. Barbie and Ken.
Yes.
They're like, who's Ken?
Could I just meet the woman in charge? Your CEO?
Oh, that would be me.
Oh, your CFO.
Me?
President of the Barbie division.
Present.
I'm a man with no power. Does that make me a woman?
Sure. Adam Groff.
We are a company literally made of women. We had a woman CEO in the 90s.
Back in the day. Yeah.
We have gender-neutral bathrooms
Yeah.
up the wazoo. Every single one of these men love women. I'm the son of a mother. I'm the mother of a son.
Not quite.
Some of my best friends are Jewish.
That
What I'm trying to say is,
doesn't really apply.
get in the box, you Jezebel!
Oh no.
Oh,
Ah, it's a prison cell.
On the right.
Well, you should have waited to run until you were out of sight.
Get that Barbie! Get that Barbie! Where's Barbie?
Oh my god.
Quicker to go over the cubicle!
No, it's not. It's not at all.
Get that Barbie! Barbie! Get it, Barbie!
This is like the house in Ex Machina. Hello, old lady.
I always find I think best at kitchen tables.
Who are you?
You look different.
Oh, well, that's not how I normally look. I usually look perfect.
You are perfect, Margot Robbie.
Are you?
Is she the creator of Barbie?
Key card! Wait, I don't have my key card.
They're just so incompetent.
get in!
Oh no! Now we're never gonna get Barbie! Oh.
It worked. You just threw the key card at the thing.
Oh my god! Cellulite!
You're her girl.
I came for you!
Oh. Oh.
Hello? Are you two, like, shining?
No, it's nothing like that.
Are you shining with a real Barbie?
No!
Maybe. Just a little bit.
I thought that Barbie had made the real world better, but the real world is forever and irrevocably messed up.
Well, the real
Facts.
world is not perfect.
Facts, facts, facts. Jesus.
Mom, where did you learn to drive like this? There was this guy. His dad? Yeah, it was Dad.
Yeah, totally. It was totally Dad. Oh, man.
Because I never get to do anything. I didn't even go on that cruise I won at your school raffle because I didn't have enough vacation days and your dad's allergic to sun.
Oh, what about Dad? You can't just
He's
leave
allergic
him.
to the sun?
Bolígrafos. Bolígrafos.
Nice, dude. Good job.
They've gone to Barbie Land.
Oh no.
And she's brought humans there with her. This could mean extremely weird things for our world.
A podcast hosted by two wise trees. We're a
Yeah,
choir of 2,000 young fathers.
Not even close. We've got to get to Barbie Land.
2,000 young fathers.
That's strange.
Cause that's the man I am, baby dream.
It's like Top Gun.
So much better than being president!
Something's weird today.
Hi, Barbie.
John Cena.
Okay, hi, Ken.
Have a brewski beer. My big guy is thirsty.
Anyway.
Okay, okay.
But then I realized that horses are just men extenders.
Smart.
Everything, basically everything, exists to expand and elevate the presence of men. Beautiful.
It's just so, they're so excited about the idea of the patriarchy.
What have you done? What are you wearing?
Don't question it, just roll with it, tiny baby.
Tiny baby.
What about mini baby? Like this mini fridge?
No, Ken.
Everyone loves a mini fridge.
It's my dream house. It's mine.
No, this is no longer Barbie's dream house. This shall henceforth be known as Ken's Mojo Dojo Casa House.
These Mojo Dojo Casa houses are literally flying off the shelves. The kids are clamoring for them.
I'm just having some brewski beers at my Mojo Dojo Casa House. You can stay if you
You
want.
broke the flowers.
Or my
My
long-term,
bride wife.
low-commitment, distance girlfriend. What do you say?
Long-term, low-commitment, distance girlfriend.
You're a doctor.
I like being a helpful decoration.
And Alan likes to help me give all the Kens foot massages.
No, I don't like that.
Of course he does.
We just explained to them the immaculate, impeccable, seamless garment of logic that is patriarchy, and they crumbled.
Yep. God bless the patriarchy.
We failed them.
No, you failed me!
Oh.
Out there, I was somebody. One lady,
Just letting some real
she
feelings
even asked
out.
me for the time.
No way.
Way.
No way. Now he'll always have the time.
Let's recap all the amazing changes and innovations thanks to the Kens.
The Nobel Prize in horses goes to...
The Nobel Prize in horses.
In just 48 hours, all the Kens will head to the polls and vote to change the Constitution to a government for the Kens, of the Kens, and by the Kens.
Oh no. We gotta stop that.
You can't do this. This is Barbie land. The Barbies worked hard. and
Yeah,
they
Shooty
dreamed
got
hard to
work
make
it back there, son.
Do it in a day.
Literally and figuratively, watch me.
God, I love all the background Kens. Just their little mannerisms are perfect. He's kind of just reversing
How's that
everything she did to him at the beginning, yeah.
It is not fun, is it?
There needs to be a middle ground. Boys' night, let's go! God bless Boys' night. He doesn't enjoy it. He doesn't enjoy doing it, but he's hurt. And he's getting revenge.
Every night is boys' night.
Hell yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Don't cry, Margot Robbie.
Barbie, take your lady fashions with you. And your ice-capade pretty practice suit and dazzling show skirt.
Like, I, Tonya.
Palazzo pants.
Not the palazzo pants.
Not the palazzo
I wrote this movie. Not the palazzos.
I've never wanted anything to change.
Oh, honey, that's life.
Yeah,
That's terrifying.
it is. Truly, it is. We need to find like a middle ground for Barbie World.
This is the lowest I've ever been. Emotionally and physically.
You are on the ground.
It's time to run out and get the new Depression Barbie. She wears sweatpants all day and night. And she's
Relate.
going to watch the BBC's Pride and Prejudice for the 7th time until she falls asleep.
Between us must be regarded as a highly reprehensible connection.
Anxiety, panic attacks, and OCD sold separately.
Barbie.
Damn. Barbie, I can relate to you.
I'm like you now.
Got my paper and I was free. I went
To the doctor, I went to the mountains. I looked to the children. I learned from the fountains.
Broadcast to bring you our new radio station, only playing Ken's favorite song.
Oh, I will. Well, I will.
Turn this song off for Christ's sake!
Ellen!
I cannot sit on one more leather couch. It's gonna break my spirit.
Why?
As soon as I figure out how to build that wall sideways and not just up, no one is gonna be able to get in or out. So if we want to leave, we better make a run for it. No.
They can only build up.
You ready for anything?
Who are you?
I'm Alan. I'm Ken's buddy. Yeah, all his clothes fit me.
What are you doing? We gotta go. We have to go back.
We gotta go.
Easy.
He's killing that guy.
You want some more, Alan?
Let's go get my doll.
I'll never get out of here.
Yeah.
You're either brainwashed or you're weird and ugly. There is no in between.
Sing it, sister.
Sing it, sister.
Her boobs grow.
Why would they do that?
Why would they do that?
I'm not pretty anymore.
Yes, you are.
I'm not stereotypical Barbie pretty.
Note to the filmmakers, Margot Robbie is the wrong person to cast if you want to make this point.
I can't do brain surgery. I've never flown a plane. I'm not the president.
You don't need to be the president.
I'm not good enough for anything.
You can be anybody.
You are so beautiful and so smart, and it kills me that you don't think you're good enough.
Yeah, facts.
Like, you have to be thin, but not too thin. And you can never say you want to be thin. You have to say you want to be healthy, but also you have to be thin. You're supposed to stay pretty for men, but not so pretty that you tempt them too much or that you threaten other women, because you're supposed to be a part of the sisterhood, but always stand
Of the
out.
traveling pants.
But never forget that the system is rigged, so find a way to acknowledge that, but also always be grateful.
The system is rigged, for real.
Never be rude, never show off, never be selfish, never fall down, never fail, never show fear, never get out of
Gotta
line.
be perfect.
I'm just so tired of watching myself and every single other woman tie herself into knots so that people will like us.
Ooh. Ooh. It's a tough world out there.
I did write a book. It's like I've been in a dream where I was somehow really invested in the Zack Snyder cut of Justice
League. You're back. She's back. By giving voice to the cognitive dissonance
Okay, but
required
the
to
Zack
a woman
Snyder cut
under
of
the
Justice League was
patriarchy, you
really
robbed it of its
good.
power.
I actually really enjoyed it.
Hell yes, white savior Barbie.
White savior Barbie. Spy outfits.
Distract them by appearing helpless and confused.
Jesus. Popping out of that thing.
The influence that Porsche 356 has had on the motoring world as a whole, it can't be overstated.
It truly can't.
Photoshop is so hard. I just don't understand how to use the select tool.
Photoshop is hard. It's tough. That's why I use Canva to make my thumbnails. It's a lot easier.
You can tell them that you've never seen The Godfather and that you'd love them to explain it to you.
Fun fact, I've never seen The
you guys
Godfather.
watching The Godfather?
The Godfather.
I've never seen it.
Oh my God, you've never seen The Godfather?
I've never seen The Godfather.
Can you start the movie over and just talk through the whole thing?
You have to find a way to reject men's advances without damaging their egos.
Oh man.
I just have all my money in a savings account.
That's totally wrong. You need treasury bonds, corporate bonds, CDs.
No one has CDs anymore.
I don't know what a CD is.
CD stands for Certificate of Deposit.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
The final stage of our plan, to turn the Kens against each other. Now that they think they have power over you, you make them question whether they have enough power over each other.
A war.
He brainwashed your friends. He wants to control the government.
True.
He did all those things. Yep. Yep, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Oh, hey. You've caught me reading.
Oh. I've been thinking. Kenland?
Kendom.
Kendom Land.
Yes.
I'm ready to be your long-term, distance, low-commitment, casual girlfriend, if you'll still have me.
I think he will. Yeah, that sounds great.
Sublime!
Sublime!
Oh.
How hard do you have to think about? Really? Do you really have to think about it that hard?
Okay.
It's an easy
I'll play the
yes.
guitar at you.
Get at you. Playing Push. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
And I don't know
4 hours later? Jesus Christ.
we just might feel good. I wanna push you around. Well, I will.
Push you down. Well, I will.
Give them their
Oh my
dream come
gosh.
true.
And at the peak of their
John
happiness,
Cena playing a little ukulele.
you take it all away.
They're the perfect parent. Oh yeah. How well.
Ken!
Sorry, one second. Beautiful song that you're playing. Did you write it?
Yes. You want to sit here and watch me do it while I
Liar.
stare comfortably into your eyes for 4.5 minutes?
I would love that.
Does the title of long-term distance casual low commitment girlfriend mean nothing? What do?
We beach every individual one of them off.
No. We go to war.
War.
Doesn't seem to matter what I do. I'm always number two.
I've memorized this whole song. Just from that one clip they released ahead of
I
time.
have feelings that I can't explain. It's driving me insane.
Incredible.
'Cause I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be taken.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Live and die a life of blonde fragility. I'm just Ken.
Slow motion. Kingsley Benadryl, you absolute gem.
I'll see you on the Malibu beach.
Oh my god. What excellent stunt acting. No! No! Yes, Shooty Gatwa. Kill it. Amazing. Hip thrust.
You know what I think? I think we should put our frickin' Constitution back. Yes.
Excellent idea. Excellent idea. But again, compromise is needed. We can't have one side and the other side. We gotta come to a middle ground.
Watch your flank!
You just got shot. Like a real gun?
I wanna know what it's like to love, to feel the real thing. Am I not hot when I'm in my feelings?
You are not. Everyone's ugly when they're in their feelings. God, Kingsley Benadire. A gem and a half. Is this Grease now? Incredible. Oh my god. This is incredible.
I'm just kidding. Anywhere else I'd be 10.
This is amazing.
And I'm enough. And I'm great at doing stuff. So hey, check me out. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Put that manly hand in mine. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Baby,
Oh, they came together and bonded.
To change the Constitution. That was today, wasn't it?
You missed it.
These Mojo Dojo Casa houses just get dreamier.
They did indeed,
That's
Ken.
because they're dream houses, mother. That's right, we've.
I swear.
No! Don't look at me!
He's not hot when he's in his feelings, so he has to cry alone. Poor Alan.
Just, it was hard writing stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't love it.
We could tell. We could tell. You secretly hated it.
And those mini fridges are so small.
Yeah, they are.
The freezers are basically useless.
The freezers are useless.
To be honest, when I
Mini
found out
fridges
that
suck.
patriarchy wasn't about horses,
Mini fridge, you
I
suck.
lost interest anyway.
When it wasn't about horses. He just loves horses.
I'm really sorry I took you for granted.
Oh.
You did.
Not every night had to be girls' night.
True, 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 true. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. But also don't take over Barbie Land, Ken.
Oh, I didn't mean to suggest.
No, not up on the docket yet. Or ever.
You're 10.
But it's Barbie and Ken.
But Ken's enough.
I'm just another blonde guy who can't do flips.
You could learn to do flips.
I look so stupid! Oh, no! You look so cool!
You look so cool!
You have to figure out who you are without me.
Beach.
Nope, you're not even Beach.
You're not even Beach. You're just
Maybe
Ken.
all the things that you thought
I'm just
made
Ken.
you aren't really you. Maybe it's Barbie and
It's Ken.
it's Ken.
You gotta figure out who you are as individual people.
Ken is me.
And I'm Barbie.
You are indeed.
Ken is me.
Ken is me.
Ken is me. I don't even care about being Ken anymore. I just miss my friend Barbie.
That's cool.
Barbie.
Ken.
Eric and Maeve together again. Amazing.
We were only fighting because we didn't know who we were.
Yeah, Gravik.
Thanks to the Barbies, I too can now relieve myself of this heavy existential burden while holding on to the very real title of CEO.
Yeah, of course. You can't give that up.
Restore everything in Barbie Land to exactly the way it was.
I don't think that things should go back to the way that they were. No Barbie or Ken should be living in the shadows.
Yes.
Or Alan.
Or Alan. Yeah.
Please may the Kens have one Supreme Court justice.
Oh, I can't do that.
Well, I mean,
but
one
maybe
is
a
fine.
lower circuit court judgeship.
We accept, as long as we can wear robes.
Well, the Kens have to start somewhere.
True.
Tell me your secret dream, child.
Okay, what about ordinary Barbie?
Regular Barbie.
She just has a flattering top, and she wants to get through the day feeling kind of good about herself.
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, that's going to make money.
Oh, ordinary Barbie. I love it.
Fantastic idea. He's crunching the numbers on his iPad mini.
I don't think I have an ending.
That was always the point. I created you so you wouldn't have an ending.
It's you.
The creator of Barbie. I knew it.
I don't really feel like Barbie anymore.
Come, walk with me.
You will always be Barbie. Goodbye, Barbie.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I want that.
Thank you, Barbie. Thank you.
I want that sweatshirt so bad. I need that. I'm gonna purchase that. Can I purchase that? Is that a thing I can buy? I want that.
You understand that humans only have one ending. Ideas live forever. Humans not so much.
Yeah, it's scary. Scary, scary, scary.
I want to do the imagining. I don't want to be the idea. Does that make sense? Do you give me permission to become human?
You don't need my permission. We mothers stand still so our daughters can look back to see how far they've come.
Wow.
Now feel.
Yes, the Billie Eilish song.
I used to know now what I was made for.
She's becoming human.
I don't know
Why? Why am I crying right now? Oh man.
I don't know. Someday.
Oh, life is a beautiful, scary thing.
Yes.
Oh man.
So Barbie left behind the pastels and plastics of Barbie Land for the pastels and plastics of Los Angeles.
You got this. I'm really proud of you.
Estoy muy orgulloso de ti.
Orgulloso.
Orgulloso.
Nice job. Good job.
Si se puede.
That's a political
Si se puede.
That's appropriation, Dad.
Yes, you can.
You got this.
Oh my god. That is the most attractive person I've ever seen in my life.
Hi.
Name?
She's a goddess.
Handler, comma, Barbara.
And what are you here for today, Barbara?
I'm here to see my gynecologist.
And I'm bad like the Barbie.
This was so good.
Girls, and we ain't playing tag.
did not expect to cry watching this movie. Okay, that was really good. I was not expecting the Barbie movie to make me cry, but it did. I think I went into this movie expecting for kind of a lighthearted romp, you know, where Barbie goes to the real world and discovers what the real world is actually like and then grows a little bit as a person, but I was not expecting it to be like this deep like examination of humanity and like what it means to have a soul and like what it means to find value within yourself versus getting value from others. And this was a lot deeper than I ever expected it would be, and I loved it. Obviously a couple big things, like Barbie went through a whole character arc. Ken went through a whole character arc. The mother and daughter went through a whole character arc as well. Let's start with Barbie's. So I feel like that's the more prominent character arc that we're presented with is Barbie, where she starts out as this, you know, she's stereotypical Barbie. Everything's perfect. Everything's great. Women run the world in Barbie land. You know, everything is fantastic for them. And then she starts realizing things are going wrong. She's got flat feet, cellulite. She's not perfect anymore. I loved the little call out towards the end where she's like, I'm not stereotypically pretty anymore. And it's like, note to the filmmakers, Margot Robbie is not the correct casting choice to make this point. So funny, because I remember on Twitter, around the time that this movie was coming out in theaters, there was this whole like discussion on Twitter from idiots. Like, I don't even know who posted it originally, but there was someone that said that Margot Robbie was mid, and they just got dunked on by like the entirety of Twitter, being like, how impossibly high are the standards if people are out here legitimately believing that Margot Robbie is mid. Like, one of the most attractive women on the planet is being called mid by some rando idiot, like, in his basement. Like, what is going on? So it was hilarious that they had that call out at the end, like, she's not the correct person to cast. But yeah, she's having these things go wrong because her girl, like her soulmate, essentially her playmate, the character played by America Ferrera. I don't remember the actual character's name. Did they say the actual character's name? America Ferrera. she played with Barbie with her daughter, and now that she's thinking about life, that is translating across to Barbie in Barbie land, right? And so she's got to go on this journey of self-discovery, figure out what's wrong with her, fix it all. You know, she has to fix her real world girl in order to fix herself, and then realizes that, you know, there's nothing wrong with her. She doesn't need fixing. This is just part of being a person. Like, you will get old. You will die. Imperfections happen. You're not always going to be happy. Oftentimes you will be sad and confused and have anxiety, and there are some harsh realities of the real world, especially as a woman. Like, early on when they're just getting catcalled, and Ken's like, and there's no undertones of violence, and she's like, I definitely feel undertones of violence. Like, a harsh reality of the real world, an unfortunate reality. And to see her growth from like being this perfect being to then being like shocked and confused and against the idea of change, and, you know, seeing the real world and all its beautiful contradictions and having to reckon with that, and then coming back to Barbie land, seeing that it's been taken over by Ken, and like truly having to realize that like she no longer has a home here, that was really good. And then coming to the discovery that like just because she's Barbie doesn't mean she has to fit into the box that is Barbie. And that's advice she imparts on Ken as well, where like you don't have to live up to this expectation of what you're expected to be. You can just be you and do the best you can. And then her going to the real world at the end and being a real person, and the whole montage of like humanity. Like I legit was crying at that point, because like that, oh, man, I feel like I was having an existential crisis at points watching this, because that is something I think about a lot, is the finality of life and how eventually it's gonna end and we will be no more. Like your consciousness is just over, and that scares me. But at the same time, the beauty of being alive is so wonderful. Like it's fantastic. All the little dualities of being a person, like it's incredible. I touched on this. I don't know. If you've been watching on the channel for a while, you might remember my reaction to there's an episode of The Sandman, episode 6 of The Sandman, where they deal with death and this guy that gets to live forever, and I dove deep into my feelings on that one when I watched that, where like just being alive and being a person and experiencing life is just so wonderful that I legit I just don't want it to end. Like it's amazing. And so like dealing with the idea that like it'll end is a lot, and it's scary, and it can give you a lot of anxiety, and when you have to also deal with like expectations of what people think you should be and who you actually want to be and all these things, it's a lot, and it's scary, and it's a lot to deal with. So seeing Barbie kind of go through that whole arc of like acceptance of that was really nice. I really enjoyed that. The mom and daughter, they didn't have as much of an arc, but like it was good to see them kind of like grow back together, right? Like she was reminiscing on her time with her daughter playing with Barbies, and she was sad that they don't have that relationship anymore, and that's kind of what kick-started the whole dilemma of this movie. And so watching them grow and bond together and come back together as a mom and daughter by the end of the film was really good. But the other than Barbie, the big main arc was Ken. Ken, I honestly love his arc so much, because I saw a lot about the discourse of this movie over the last couple months, where people would, a certain sect, certain side of the political sphere talked a lot about how this movie hates men and like is against manhood, and I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Like, if anything, this movie celebrates manhood. like this movie examines manhood in a way where you have to like reckon with like just how, you know, how when America Ferrera's character went on the rant about like what it means to be a woman, I feel like over the course of this movie you kind of have to like look at the complications of like the expectations of being a man in a sense as well. Like, okay, so Ken goes to the real world, and he's like, well, actually he starts out in Barbie Land as just an object, right? Like he's not important at all. It's very much Barbie and Ken. Like he's secondary always, which is not how things should have been, right? Like both Kendom and Barbie Land at the beginning are not how it should have been, and they come to that conclusion themselves by the end of the movie. But seeing him go, like, he starts the movie like he's obsessed with Barbie. he's in love with her, but also he feels incredibly rejected by her all the time, right? Like literally every moment possible, she's regarding him as like non-important, not worthy of her attention, not really, you know, like he's a distraction. He's just there while she wants to live her life, and that's, you know, they don't need to be together. That's another point they make at the end. But he also, like, she very much does not acknowledge his feelings in any way. Like, even if, like, having an honest conversation, being like, hey, I don't feel that way about you, like there's a lot of dualities about this. Like, she doesn't owe him those conversations, but at the same time, like, she did treat him poorly. And so because of that, when they go to the real world and he sees, you know, the greatness that is the patriarchy, and how everything's run by men, and men celebrate each other, and systems of government and business are set up inherently to advance men, often at the detriment of women. He's a big fan of that. He's like, hell yeah, like horses, trucks, like fantastic. Granted, horses and trucks are awesome. Like, a lot of the stuff about the Mojo Doja Casa House Kingdom Land was rad. Like, not gonna lie, super cool. Except the part where they subjugate the women. Like, that's the bad part. You know, he goes to the real world and he feels valued. Like, it's the first time in his entire life that he has felt value. And he realizes that is because of the patriarchy. And so he brings that back to Barbie Land, and they take over Kingdom Land, and they subjugate the Barbies. Not great. You know, they steered too hard in the opposite direction. You know, they did a complete reversal of what Barbie Land was at the beginning, right? They're like, we're in charge now. Now you guys are the secondary objects to our stuff, right? It was fun watching them poke fun at, like, the idea of toxic masculinity, like just the different things that guys will often do to, like, impress women or impress each other, or you know, ego fight against each other, like so many little things. That's probably the part that people will see and be like, oh, it's men hating. Like, no, it's just poking fun at little aspects of you know, being a man, and like somehow sometimes some of those aspects are toxic. Like, you know, like it's the stuff that, like, douchebags do. You know, when they're like, do you want to watch The Godfather and I'll explain it to you the whole time? It's like, you know, the idea that people saw that and were like, it's an attack on manhood. It's like, maybe your idea of manhood is pretty outdated. Like, if you think being a toxic douchebag is like the pinnacle of being a man, then I think you need to re-examine a lot of who you are. And that's a lot of the arc that Ken goes on in this movie, right? Like, he slowly realizes, like, he doesn't even like the patriarchy. He just likes horses and trucks. You know, his line where he's like, as soon as I realized it wasn't about horses, I lost interest. Like, he himself doesn't care, but, like, when his frustrations and insecurities are made manifest, that is the result of it. But his arc of realizing, like, you know, even the song "I'm Just Ken," like, it's almost an entire character arc within itself, right? He starts at the beginning of the song like, I'm just Ken, like she's perfect and I'm just me, like, she doesn't even notice me, like, how can I get her to notice me? Like, that's kind of where he is at the beginning of the movie. And then by the end of that song, they're all holding hands and it's like, I'm just Ken and I'm enough. And I'm great at doing stuff. And so for him to come to the character conclusion of, like, hey, being me is just fine. Like, I don't need, like, him and Barbie kind of come to the same conclusion point of, like, being me is just fine. I don't need to be perfect. I don't need to be in charge. I don't need to be awesome. I can just be me, and that's okay. Like, I'm enough. I am enough. I want that sweatshirt so bad. Like, I'm gonna buy that, like, right now. Okay, it has been purchased. I literally just purchased that sweatshirt, and it's gonna be months until it gets here. But I'm so excited to have that sweatshirt. But yeah, he comes to the conclusion that he is enough. Like, him as an individual is enough. He doesn't need to be that toxic douchebag. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's shocking to me that people watched this movie and thought that it was like men hating or like an attack on manhood. Like, what are you talking about? Maybe it's a attack on toxic masculinity, but not like regular healthy manhood. So yeah, those two main character arcs were a pleasure to watch. I really enjoyed both of those dynamics. Margot Robbie, obviously incredible actress, like, crushed it. She is stereotypical Barbie. Like, if you were to think of an actress who would play Barbie, it's Margot Robbie. So, like, perfect casting for her. And then Ryan Gosling as Ken was dynamic. Like, he might win Best Supporting Actor for his role as Ken. Like, legitimately, he crushed it. He was so good. Weirdly, some of my favorite parts of this movie were the little background things from, like, the other Kens. Like, some of the stuff like Simu Liu would do, or Ncuti Gatwa, but especially Kingsley Ben-Adir. Like, a lot of his little mannerisms that he tossed in were so funny. Like, I'm pretty sure that his version of Ken might be in love with Ryan Gosling's version of Ken. Like, he might be a little obsessed with him. And it's just so funny because the last thing that I saw him in was Secret Invasion, the Marvel show, where he's this, like, ultra serious, like, alien terrorist and, like, is vindictive and, like, aggressive and mean. And then now seeing him in this where he's, like, this subservient, like, awkward, like, guy that has a crush on the other Ken, and he's just so goofy and funny. So good. I liked, there's like a weird amount of actors from Sex Education in this movie. We got Emma Mackey, we got Ncuti Gatwa, we have, what's his name? He plays Adam Groff in Sex Education. He played Aaron Dinkins in this. Just so many, like, characters of shows that I'm watching that are just appearing in this, like, so funny. All the Barbies, like, iconic. Just, like, fantastic actresses. Just tons of fun there. America Ferrera, she's great. If you guys haven't watched Ugly Betty, you should. It's a fantastic show. Oh, Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell was great as the CEO. Like, the the whole boardroom of Mattel is men, and they're like, we're championing women. It's like, yeah, big supporters of women over here. Very funny. Yeah, all in all, the movie was fantastic. I loved it. Was not expecting to cry. Like, I was not expecting this movie to touch my soul and make me think about humanity and death and, like, the beauty of life. Like, was not expecting that in the slightest. And yeah, it makes sense that this movie made $1 trillion. Like, this movie might have, like, single-handedly saved Warner Brothers, if we're being honest. They've had so much crap going on lately, with all their movies getting either delayed or canceled or shelved or all these different things. Like, they've put so much stock into all these things that aren't working out, and then Barbie comes along and it just saves the company. Like, Warner Brothers might have gone bankrupt without this movie, which is kind of insane. And they deserve all the success. Like, Greta Gerwig, fantastic director. She's made some quality films. I still gotta watch Little Women. I haven't seen that, but I heard it's really good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Again, loved the film. Hopefully you guys like the film. Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. Did you go see this movie in theaters? Are you watching it for the first time online now? Definitely let me know all your thoughts. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me, helps my channel grow. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the movie and you can watch along with me. Again, I'm watching this one on Amazon Prime. I bought it. You might have to buy it as well, sorry. But yeah, that's all linked in the description down below. Your support over there would mean the world, but I think that's all I gotta say. So again, thank you for watching, it means a lot, and I will catch you guys next time.